Hey there, everybody. This is Larry Beacham. I want to tell you a story about my dad, but I want to start off by saying that the point of this message is there's really two times in your life when quitting is okay. Now, we always talk about nobody should ever quit. Well, I want to tell you a little quick story about my dad. I lived in a project when I was a kid up until about the age of 9 or 10, and there was a bully in our project. And this dude was known for smashing up all the kids in the neighborhood. So to avoid getting smashed up, well, we ran from him. So one day I was up to bat, so to speak, to deal with this bully. And as we had all decided to do, I started running from this dude. And my dad was coming home from work and saw me running. Now, I didn't see my dad, but my dad saw me. Saw me running from this bully. And he knew who the bully was because he actually knows the bully's father. I think they grew up together. Anyway, so my dad catches me and he says, "Come here." And he says, he grabs me by the arm and he takes me back to where all the kids are and the bully. Now, this is 1977, 1978. All right, probably wouldn't do this today. But this is old school parenting for you right here. My dad took me back to the kids, to where this bully was, and he called the little bully over and he said, "Come here." And he said, "I want you to fight." And I was like, fight? I had never fought this bully before. I had always ran from him because I was faster than he was. My dad said, "I want you to fight." So, interesting enough, this kid punches me in the face in front of my father, in front of all the kids in the neighborhood, knocks me down. I jump up crying, trying to break my dad's leg. My dad said, "No, you fight. You fight." So, my dad forced me to fight this bully. He forced me to fight this. Can you believe that? The nerve of my dad forcing me to fight a bully, right? And at the end of that, my dad said, "Don't you ever, never, ever, ever let me catch you running from anybody. You stand your ground and you fight." My dad said, "There's only two times in your life that you should quit. Here are those two times. When you're dead or when you die, or when you," okay, I'm going to combine two. "Death or inability to continue, or victory. These are the only two times in your life you should be quitting anything that you're pursuing. Death or the inability to continue, or you get what you came for. Period." You feel my passion? Thinking about my dad right now. I love my dad. Those are the only two times it's appropriate and acceptable for you to quit. I don't care what's going on. Death, the inability to continue, or you win. Victory. That's it. But you got to decide that's going to be your attitude. You got to decide when life comes at you like a bully, circumstances come at you like a bully, and you got to decide, this ain't going down like this. This ain't going down. I'm going to fight. And I'm going to keep fighting until you kill me or until I beat you. That's the only way out of here. One of my favorite stories about Napoleon was when they said he went into battle and he gave command of his troops to chop up and burn the boats that they came on. And he said, if we are to leave this island that we're on, we're going to leave in their boats. Napoleon's attitude is either we die or we win. It's got to be your attitude. Because that attitude is the foundation to your altitude, to you being able to have the success that you ultimately want. If you want to be a champion, this is the creed of every champion. Death or victory, period. Some of my favorite movies are centered around this subject matter. 300, Gladiator, you name it. They're centered around these kind of things. So I hope I said something to you that got you fired up, because you might need it right now. You might be in a place right now that you need somebody to come along and say, "Hey man, shake it off. Hey woman, shake it off." Death or victory. That's your only choice. At that point, it's okay to quit. I got an audio on my website. 30 things top producers all have in common. And an unrelenting desire to win is definitely one of the attributes of a champion, of a top producer. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to get that. Go to my website, LarryBeacham.com, and download your free copy of that audio. Again, LarryBeacham.com, you can download that. I hope the wind isn't cutting off my audio. I hate it when it picks up like this, but it's a great, beautiful day. I just want to come out here in it. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please like, share, or comment on this. Now, I do a text message every day for those that want to receive an update when I put these videos out. And if you want to get on that text message list, I send videos, I send motivational quotes, I do all kind of stuff. If you want to have instant access and instant notification when the stuff is up, send me a text message to 209-900-1032. 209-900-1032. With that being said, this video is a wrap. Go forth in victory. This call, or this video I should say, is a wrap. We'll see you soon. God bless.